take a look at this. If you're a Minshew fan and he was your pick, you're not going to like this. This is from NFL Rumors Twitter. The Browns are expected to have an interest in bringing in Marcus Mariota. He's the backup for Derek Carr for competition for Baker Mayfield. Now, when I hear competition, I'm not so sure. I don't know that is exactly what you do with Baker Mayfield based on the year he had and kind of where you saw his confidence at the end of the season. I think you either go with him or you don't. And if you bring somebody in that isn't a clear upgrade, you're probably going to be Baker's backup.
Yeah, and I think Mariota at this point is kind of a backup. I mean, he had all the opportunities to show what he could do in Tennessee. I mean, they drafted him second overall to be the guy that could lead the franchise to tremendous heights, and then he gets benched for Ryan Tannehill, who takes him to the AFC Championship game, and they've been to the playoffs each of the 2 seasons after that. And, Mariota, he just hasn't completed a lot of passes. The magic we saw from him in college just never really transferred into the NFL and didn't really show that ability that he couldn't be able to do those things that he was able to do at Oregon. If you're bringing him in, it's basically as a backup. I don't see him being a guy who can be a starter and carry a team for 2 months, even if you wanted to make him like a Lamar Jackson type. He's a decent runner, but he's not the running quarterback that Lamar Jackson or Kyler Murray are. So that really doesn't work for me. So, I mean, if you were going to bring him in strictly as a backup, or maybe even like spell situations, if you want to have him run zone reads or whatever, just to give the defense a different look once in a while, sure. But I just don't see that as a viable competition for Baker unless you're bringing him in just to, for insurance in case Baker gets hurt or if he has another injury, because he has had some injury problems throughout his short career. But as far as competition for number one, not seeing it.